Day. From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team taking on Nick Foles and the Chicago Bears.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Washington football team. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down. Here's Foles. And this will be incomplete. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Foles. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. He popped up okay, and they breathe a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now Foles trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And on the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. 5 yards. From the gun, Haskins on third down. And he finds McLaurin. And they'll get this down to the 10. Geis, they'll try to run it. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Again, Geis. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line. Haskins now off the bootleg. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And Hopkins' kick is good.
Oh, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
From the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected, but I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. I want to take that course.
Foles on the give to Montgomery. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Didn't take long, one play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Foles. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. He's at the 50.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
Past the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he stopped immediately.
At the Bears' 9-yard line.
Here's Haskins being chased out left. And he's going to keep it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And he can't hang on to it. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. To throw on 2nd and 6. Haskins. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll get this back to the 32. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
And now they have to make that up again, don't they?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end.
You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Foles. That's complete to Jake Butt. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in. They start on the ground with Geis. And some space here. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And that is caught on the right side. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again, eluding the pressure right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. It's Geis on the counter, and not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight. Geis with the carry on 2nd down, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it. A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that one goes incomplete. No. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. On 1st down, this is Geis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Now Geis trying to get to the outside. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up?
Or sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. But the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And he will have a 1st down. Now Montgomery. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. Mind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
But always making sure no one's holding.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll drop to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And this play will be blown up on direction. So now what can they do on third? Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. Myers' kick is good. On the ground, it's Geis.
That front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sift through.
Off the bootleg. Haskins sliding out of the pocket. Caught on the right side by Adams. Throwing now. Haskins on first down. He'll look underneath here for Love. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. They go play action with Haskins. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Daniel Jones leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, it's off to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home, Raymond James Stadium. And at this point, they trail the visiting Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Aaron Rodgers has thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And he was hit as he threw. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he slips up past the 45. This is Geis. And he'll be brought down right at midfield. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? On second down, here's the option. Haskins, a quick throw into the hands of McLaurin. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there.
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. A great move by Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down. Montgomery. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Foles. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
Of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Deron Payne, the big D tackle. Foles. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now Foles. The catch made by Miller. And he will have the Bears first down. Just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Montgomery back to the ground. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
At the 10-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Foles. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And Myers able to knock it through. They'll run with Geis. And a nice run past the 30-yard line. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. On first down, here's Love. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. From the gun, it's Haskins. And he'll just toss it away.
Still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot. But this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And incomplete. Here's Foles throwing complete to Miller.
Cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
The catch is made by Riley Ridley. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he was hit as he threw it.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Bears on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. And a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now the first play of the drive.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he'll get this up past the 20. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Let's bring it. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. to the ground on first. It's Geis. And a nice job to break free of one tackle. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
Offense.
56.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Third down. Here's Haskins. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Interception the last go-around when they were out there. 4 turnovers now for this unit. Pretty impressive.
And how happy are they to actually run back on the field? Most of the time, defenses want to get off the field.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the Washington pressure gets to him. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And taking it across midfield.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And a loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get him a little space here.
Second and 6.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings.